Detective Pikachu movie is out, and it is childhood wrapped up into one feature film. Hey, it's me, Jimmy D, and I do tons of videos on TV and movies, superheroes, and gaming. So today we're going to talk about the Detective Pikachu movie. This movie just came out today, as in recording this video. Everything I wanted and more. I'm here with Joe.
Hey guys.
Joe, I'm gonna throw it to you because I'm just grinning ear to ear because of this movie.
Oh my god. The fucking intro, like everything. Like this movie is move fucking game. Fucking Detective Pikachu.
Did you just say fuck Endgame, Detective Pikachu?
Yes. I've never had as much of a nostalgia boner than this movie.
I mean, yes, and me and you literally freaked out at the exact same moment. Spoilers, by the way. When they're talking about the Mewtwo, and that he was created 20 years ago, and he was captured after he
They even
escaped.
said Cinnabar Island,
Yep,
all that good
he
shit. Like
escaped at Kanto, and we literally were freaking out in the movie theater. We literally like, does this mean it's canon to
is it
the,
canon?
like, is part of the anime now or what? Like, could we see a live action Ash? Please explain. But holy shit, this movie has everything. And the amount of detail that this movie goes into is beyond the amount of detail I could have ever asked for. Every shot, every frame, you literally will spot different Pokemon all over the place.
See, I couldn't see them bringing Ash to live action, but what I could see is them bringing Detective Pikachu um
To the anime?
to the anime for like an episode or a background character or a little Easter egg or some type of
Mm-hmm.
thing.
Well, I mean, even like just
Either way, it'd be fucking
cameos
amazing.
from different characters would just be like, can you imagine a Professor Oak in the live action?
Oh, that would have been amazing.
Um, but this movie is the plot is actually really fucking good.
There's
Um,
actually a plot. It's not just, nonsense.
no, it has a good story to it from beginning to end. This movie instantly jumps into it. There's no build up. It's just movie. The plot starts moving from the moment it starts, and it keeps going until the credits start rolling.
It's like you'd think that they would have fucked it up, but they didn't.
No, and you know what this does? This Pikachu took a big old shit on Sonic.
I mean,
We
is
knew
this
that before, but
is this like the first live action success movie based on a video game
I mean they're making Tomb Raider 2.
slash anime? I
Yeah,
mean, but was Tomb Raider like as big of a success as would you
true.
consider this?
True. Um I would say it's up there.
I can't wait for that. He'll see the box office numbers
Yeah,
at the end of the week.
the box office numbers will be very interesting to tell, cuz one thing about this movie I do have to give it credit. It did not leave any room for a sequel.
God,
It ended. Like when the story was over, the movie was over. Like they
well, maybe they. I mean, I mean, if they left a little bit of wiggle room, as him as maybe an actual detective.
yes, but you're not going to get Detective Pikachu because the Pikachu's just normal now.
I mean, you're not going to get talking Detective Pikachu.
No. I would like to see more of the girl with the Psyduck. She she had I feel like you could take her the in many different directions with her.
Mm-hmm.
And I just loved Psyduck in the movie. I thought in the cartoon, I always was a little aggravated with anime. I was always a little aggravated with Psyduck, but with this movie, I fucking love Psyduck.
Mm-hmm. They're trying to keep him calm
Yes,
so he doesn't like freak the fuck out.
and when the writing for Pikachu to joke with Psyduck is so good. The jokes land. I mean, I laughed out loud multiple times over the course of this movie.
John, imagine if they had given this movie a PG-13 rating.
Oh, I know.
Imagine like what they could have done.
I mean, they were
At that-
borderline jokes anyway.
Yeah, there were a lot of borderline jokes when they brought the fucking light Mr. Mime on fire. I was like, how is this in the movie?
Even Pikachu was like, "Oh, that got dark."
When he was like pouring imaginary gasoline on Mr. Mime, I was like, this is PG, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But it was definitely
The amount of stuff that like flies nowadays for PG.
I mean, you're right.
Back in the day, 20 years ago, that would have been like, if you include that scene, you're gonna be PG-13.
Yeah.
And at that point, it's like if you keep it in, you might as well say fuck it and just add everything else.
Yeah. I mean, I enjoyed this movie for like completely. There was not a time. There was no slow moments in the whole damn movie. One thing I do have to say that I really loved about this movie, they fit remixes of different Pokemon music from the games into just normal scenes, and it worked. It felt natural.
God.
Like it just it would transition, and then you would hear the music starting, and oh, it was amazing. It was amazing. Joe, what would you rate Detective Pikachu?
I mean, I would give it an well, I'm not gonna. Let's go with an 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. Okay. I would give it an 8.5 out of 10.
As soon as I was like saying it, I've been like,
I would give it
like,
8.5.
maybe and a half. I completely agree with that. 8.5.
8.5. It's a great, enjoyable movie. I definitely recommend it. And me and Joe saw it in 3D. I don't really think 3D is necessary for this movie, and you might actually enjoy it better if you see it in 2D. Because the 3D, there really wasn't any things to real pop out at you.
I didn't really notice it, honestly.
Yeah.
It was all the little stuff that added up, and like the fucking Ditto, like it took off the glasses and the fucking eyes, and I was like, yes.
First of all, I
call back to that episode where fucking the Ditto couldn't get it right, so it had the weird fucking eyes all the time.
So when at the beginning of the movie, when the Ditto changed into the person to push the dude in the wheelchair, I was like, wait, the Ditto transformed into a person, okay. But it didn't show the face and just kept moving. And I didn't really, I thought about it for a second, but I didn't really put anything to it. And then later on, I was like, oh, shit. Like, they showed this fucker from the very beginning.
That twist I didn't even see coming.
No, I did not see the Ditto at all coming. I did think it was interesting. I did not know that Mewtwo could give human souls to Pokemon.
That part was a little, I was like, but I mean,
yeah, at that point,
they had to work with something. I feel like,
yeah, definitely. Overall, like we said, 8.5 out of 10. Let us know in the comments below what you thought of the movie, and like always, I will see you in the next one. Later.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was.